What's up, y'all? My name's Bill, and this is how I do it. Man, I'm working on another Stihl Fs45 weed trimmer, and I want to bring this one back from the brink of death. Well, bring it back from death because it's pretty dead. All right, let me show you what's all wrong with it. Okay, recoil starter missing. Dirty carburetor. You can't even see the carburetor, it's so gumped up. Nasty. It's missing cylinder head. I mean, not cylinder head, but a weed trimmer head. Gone, missing. There is a dauber nest inside of the spark plug. We don't know what the condition of the cylinder is now. So who knows? Spark arrestor. It looks like it was a dauber in there as well. So yeah, this thing's gonna take a lot of work. So I can't believe they just let that dauber get in there and do that. All right, the first thing that we're gonna address, man, let's look at the recoil starter, or lack thereof of a recoil starter. These T25s, there's 3 of them. Boom. Just stepping in real quick, I removed the dauber nest out of the cylinder head where the spark plug goes. I don't know why I didn't get on camera, but here we go. But I do want to see if this thing spins over though. Yeah, something's catching in there. Worst come to worst, I got another engine that'll fit on this frame. Let's put a little Marvel mystery oil in here, man. I ain't really just this is my cylinder, you know, this bad boy is not going to SEMA. Let's put it that way. I'll say it like that. All right, it's going kind of smooth now. Definitely smoother than what it was. All right, let's try something radical. Let's try something radical, man. Let's see if we can spin this thing over here, see if it'll pop off. Why not? I mean, it's a junk engine anyway, so let's try it. Let me go get my stuff. All right, man. I tend to think that I'm on the chaotic good side of things. So we're gonna try something. I'm gonna put a spark plug in here. I'm gonna put a little hot sauce in here. And I just wanna see if this thing pops off. Cause if it pops off, I mean, it'll let me know where we stand. Let me put the spark plug in here. Here it is. All right. Spark plug down. Got that on there. Hot sauce is in here. We got a drill, and we're about to see what happens. Absolutely nothing. We got nothing. All right, next thing I want to do, I'm gonna look at this spark arrestor. I think this will work. So let's take this bad boy off. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I think this bad boy's clogged up. I think it's clogged up, man. Look at that. That thing is solid. What is that? Is that a dauber nest? Man, there's a dauber nest in there, man. Yeah, man, it's clogged up, bro. I don't think that would have worked. Oh yeah, that bad boy's firing. That bad boy's firing. Tell you what, let's try something else. Let's take this cover off here. Got a cover off. Okay, it's pretty clean on the inside. That's what I was hoping. Let's see. At this point, my drill wasn't spinning fast enough to make this weed trimmer pop off. I mean, the engine had to spin over really fast to pop off. So I'm gonna skip to the part where I put in a new pull string for it. All right, I put this old recoil starter that I had on here. I think I got a one-shot edit because it don't retract. So let's see what it do. That's all I got. It ain't gonna go back. So I gotta take it back off and do that again. Hey, that sucks. I gotta do this every time. Cause I don't have another recoil starter. Could take my one guns and do it. I might do that. I'm trying one more time. You know, I can do that. One more time. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing or nothing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna take a chance, put one of my other ones on here, man. Take about 5 seconds to put this on. That's how you big deal. I'll cut this on real quick. Like, boom. Now that's done. So what I'm saying, that bad boy's gonna crank up, man. Let's tell you what. Spray a little hot sauce in here.
That ether, that make your soul burn slow.
Look at that. We got a runner. We got a runner. What our next steps are, man, we gotta look at this carburetor. We gotta look at this carburetor. We gotta get this thing cleaned up. And man, where that fuel bulb is cracked right there, there's no doubt in my mind that it needs a new diaphragm. But hopefully, man, I have a carburetor sitting around that I can slap on here and get it running. But the first thing I wanna do, man, I wanna see if I can wash off some of this grime and this dirt. That off, take that off. Take it all off. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, damn. I don't think there's no gas in there anyway. All right. Boom. There that is. Take out this gasket. Yeah, I dirt down for me. right, I cleaned it up a little bit. I sprayed it off a little bit. It's not perfect by any means, but I got it cleaned up a little bit. All right, I also went and checked out this carburetor. Believe it or not, this is the same carburetor. I cleaned it up, took it apart, looked at the diaphragm. It looks okay. I did indeed just clean it out, put it in my ultrasonic cleaner, cleaned it out. I got a video showing that process on another carburetor. It's the same as that carburetor, so check that out. Put the link up there in the top. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put this carburetor back on, put some gas in here, and see what we got. So let's do it. Got my gasket here. I should have cleaned the gasket off. All right, let's put this gasket on. The throttle on first. So let's do that first. Throttle. Okay. Flip that over. Throttle cable is on. Alright, got a throttle on there. Squeeze it, make sure. Alright, looks good. Alright, let's put our lines back on. Sorry if you can't see that. Lines on. Oh yeah, good, good. This gasket back on here. And our case, our filter cover right here. Hold on. A little bit of water in there from the cleaner. Put our nuts on. Boom, got our nuts on here. Old school. Alright, got that on. Alright, it's on. We're gonna leave the filter out for now. This bad boy has no gas in it. Probably should have changed the whatchamacallit anyway, but it's all good though. Got some nasty varnish gas in there. Ugh. Let's put some fresh gas in here. Let's prime it up and see what we got. There he goes. It just idled up too high, man. That's an easy fix right there. That's an easy fix. I think that's an easy fix. I think this thing might be. Hold on. I think this is an easy fix here. You can't tell from this angle, but I'm adjusting the black throttle cable holder, making sure that peg is in the correct hole, and that was my issue. Once I fixed that, it was ready to go. All right, let's go. There it is. Look at that. gotta fix that throttle. But man, this engine was a runner. You seen what it went through, man. No recoil starter, clogged up spark arrestor, dirt dauber clogged up, spark plug hole right there, janky, dirty, nasty carburetor, all of that dirty varnished gas in there. This thing's a runner though, despite all of that. Free weed trimmer. I mean, come on, you can't get better than that. Free. Let's get it. Man, when I get the trimmer, hell yeah, I forgot. When I get the trimmer head and all that, man, I'm gonna show all these things cut in, man. I haven't got the cylinder heads. They haven't came from Amazon yet, so. I mean, the trimmer heads. So I'm gonna put those on there and cut with them a little bit. All right, let's test out our weed trimmer here with the straight shaft. Let's crank this bad boy up.
Oh, first try!
Yeah, let's get it in. Thing's a beast. Thing's a beast, boy.